Good morning. It is Thursday. So our sunshine is here. The sunshine is out. Yeah. Loving it. Lots of snow, but whatever. I'll take the sun. So, remember when I had started a tomato plant? This is like a regular tomato plant, not a cherry tomato. This is it. It's about, a few inches tall. So what I did was I picked off they were right here. I picked those off. Because what I'm going to do today is I'm going to plant these. I have a big pot. I put some dirt in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the plant itself here and I'm going to bury it up to the very top leaves there. Now, if I can get the plant out, I am going to, don't want to damage the roots here, so. So if you can see, that's the pod itself that I had it in. Then I planted in that. So I'm going to stick it in here. And I am going to bury it to the very top of the leaves. Now my mission here is to see if I can grow a full-size tomato plant in the house. All my stuff is how to grow indoors. You know, because some people have all the seasons. You know, it's like, okay, well, I don't got the money for a greenhouse. And it gets too cold outside to plant some stuff. You know, you do have your winter plants that you can plant in the wintertime outdoors. You just cover them with a bad frost. But I like, obviously, my tomatoes. So I am going to try to do a tomato plant indoors. Now I have cages that I use in the garden when it's summertime that I use outside. So what I'll probably do is once this gets bigger, I'll put a cage around it just to help support it. Because it will grow into a full-size plant. I'm gonna guess, many feet tall. So let me get all this dirt in here and then I will show you how I planted it. Because if you pick them top leaves off, them bottom leaves off, it kind of helps it root from the stem itself. All right. And this here, I'm planting a bush stick. That's the name of the tomato, bush stick. We'll love them. They're delicious. I grew some over the summer and they were to die for. So, there, I got it in. All the way up into there. So what I'll do here in a minute is I will give it a great water, soak it down, make sure you have plenty of drainage, and they need to be in warm. So sun, 8 to 10 hours a day roughly. I have a big window here, so I'm just going to set my pots. I have a table that I put in front of the window to set my plants on. If you can see here, the green beans that I was growing. Let's turn. They're doing great. Look at, they're climbing. And they're growing so fast. Green beans just poof, real fast. If you look at my cherry tomato plant here, I got a whole bunch of ones coming. I do have some red ones, if you can see the red ones. That is that. My chives are doing fabulous as well. I've been snipping off of them, putting them on my baked potatoes, my eggs. And those were just from the store. Stick it in. So those are doing great. So I have my cherry tomato, my green beans going. Next step is to get this guy going. So, yes, crazy hair day today. I do have Brussels sprouts, but they are still very little. I am going to try to put them in a pot and put them outside in the spring. because they're more of a cold weather plant. So this is what they look like as of right now. They're still pretty small yet, so new one for me because I've never grown Brussels sprouts. So anyway, I will get back to you when I do my next one. I have some green pepper seeds that I'm going to plant also. But very busy. Got me some puppies and babies to take care of. So anyway, there is our tomato plant video for today. You guys have a fabulous day. Enjoy the sunshine. We need our vitamin D.